Hi, I'm Kevin Tracey from Tracey Communications, and thanks for watching my vlog. Are you thinking about a name change? Well, there are many things to consider. Let's begin by outlining why names are important and what considerations must be made when naming your organization. Marshall Blotsky, a famous naming expert, once said, "If you don't have a name for a thing, then as far as people are concerned, you don't have it at all." Your name is the single most important statement of positioning, benefits, and personality. It's the foundation of your reputation. Your name will be used in conversation, free media, articles, reviews, news, blogs, social media, and also paid media. It is the most exposed brand asset you have. You should also remember that it is used 90% of the time without a logo or a logo typeface. A good name has the following characteristics. They're unique. You don't want to spend thousands of dollars defending your name against competitors who think your name could be confused with theirs. Generic names like First, One, US, Community, American, etc. can be somewhat problematic. Also, names should be expressive. Great names are aspirational. They have the ability to show your vision. It also is limitless. You don't want a name that's ultimately going to limit your growth. And it's functional. This means it's easy to say, easy to spell and use and understand. And last, it is ownable. The name will enjoy trademark status. By the way, you got to check for translations carefully if you're going international. Here are some very unfortunate translations that harmed brands. General Motors had a car that they called the Chevy Nova. In Spanish, it means doesn't go. Coors put in its slogan, "Turn it loose." In Spanish, it is read as "suffer from diarrhea." Frank Perdue's famous slogan, "It takes a strong man to make a tender chicken," translated in Spanish says, "It takes an aroused man to make a chicken affectionate." Oh my God! There are two basic approaches to naming. One is called the Juliet principle, and that means the name doesn't really matter. Some people call it an empty vessel or arbitrary name, but it has no real meaning. Names like Exxon, Xerox, Kleenex, Verizon, they're all Juliet principle names. They're easier to trademark, they're easier to obtain URLs and differentiate your brand from others, but they require large investments of time and money to establish. The other principle is the Joyce principle. The sound and content of the name is absolutely essential to help you build the brand. Names like Bank of America, General Motors, Flooring America, they're all Joyce principle names. If you decide to change your name, make sure it's ownable, protectable, and brandable. The decision is usually a very emotional one, and there'll be many stakeholders, stockholders, and customers that will resist change. The process is difficult, and in most cases should be managed by an outsider with an objective perspective. This week's favorite advertisement, it's a small ad that was in the New York Times. Actually, it was about 1 inch by 1 inch. And there's no pictures, it's just typeface. And it's for the Cube Steakhouse in New York. And it was many years ago. And it says, "How good is our steak? Last week, a customer was choking on a piece and he refused the Heimlich maneuver." Well, that does it for this week's vlog. I hope you found something valuable or entertaining in this week's offering. And I would love to get your feedback, so give me a call at 603-494-9700 or email me at kevin@traceycommunications, and that's EY, communicationsplural.com. Thanks for watching.